Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Adaptive Yoga Live. I am Paulo and I will be guiding you for today's practice. In this practice, we'll be exploring mindful movement, breathing, and traditional yoga poses, adapted traditional yoga poses. So if you are ready, come and join me. Let's begin the practice with the arm circling movement. So from here, bring your arms out to the side. Reach your arms to your fingertips. Slightly squeeze your shoulder blades to the midline. Squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, draw your ribcage in, keeping all those engagement, begin to open your collarbones. Find that grounding from your hips, lifting you all the way to the crown of your head. Begin to bring your awareness to the length from your hips all the way to your armpit. Bring in your awareness from your hips all the way to the crown of your head. Noticing the back of your neck. Create an even length on each side of the body. Create that action of creating even length on each side of the body. From here, take an inhale. Lift your arms shoulder level slowly, millimeter by millimeter, and reaching your fingertips out to the side. Finding that length from your armpit all the way to your fingertips. Reaching your arms all the way up, turning your palms to face each other. Look up. As you exhale, turn your palms out to the side, reaching to your fingertips with control. Circling your arms all the way down until your arm is alongside your body. From here, bring your hands together to a prayer position. On your next inhale, arms out to the side. Reaching all the way to your fingertips, lifting it shoulder level. From here, reaching it all the way up, palms facing each other, gazing up. As you exhale, turn your palms out to the side, reaching all the way to your fingertips, finding the length from your armpits all the way to your fingers. Noticing the engagement in your arms as you bring it all the way down, arms alongside your body, and bringing your hands to a prayer position. Doing it for one more round. Inhale, reaching your arms out to the side, palms facing the floor. As you reach your arms up to the side, notice how your back body is responding. How much space your back body is creating. How much space you are creating at the sides of your body. How much length are you creating from your armpits all the way to your fingertips. From here, turn your palms to face each other, gaze up, look up. Noticing any sensation at the front of your neck. As you exhale, turn your palms to face the side, reaching your fingertips all the way and out. Noticing the sensation on your arms, your fingertips. Exhaling slowly with control, bringing it all the way down. Arms alongside your body. Bringing your palms together to a prayer position. Taking an inhale here. As you exhale, lift the elbows out to the side. Exhaling, allowing the elbows to go low. Inhale, lifting the elbows out to the side and noticing the pressure on each tip of your fingers. Exhaling down, elbows down. From your inhale, lift the elbows out to the side. Exhaling, elbows down. From here, you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open. If you're closing your eyes, begin to notice how your shoulder is lifting out to the side. Create the image on how your shoulder is lifting. With each inhale, lifting, and as you exhale, drawing it down. Doing it for a couple of more rounds. Now begin to bring your awareness to the sensation on your fingertips. Noticing how the pressure changes as you lift your elbows out to the side and as you bring your elbows down or as you bring your elbows up. So noticing how the pressure in your fingertips changes with the movement of your elbow. Now begin to notice the sides of your body. How does the side of your body change its length? As you lift your elbows out to the side and as you bring it down close to your body. Keeping the engagement, squeezing the glutes, drawing the navel in. Creating that length from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. We're doing it for a couple of more rounds. Make the movements as slow as possible. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your arms out to the side. Bow your head, keeping your eyes closed. From here, take a slow, gentle inhale and a slow, gentle exhale. Inhaling in through your nose. Exhaling out through your mouth, releasing a sigh. Inhale in through your nose, filling your belly with air, your lungs lifting all the way to your collarbone. And as you exhale, opening your mouth and exhaling out through your mouth. One more, inhaling in through your nose. And as you exhale, open your mouth and exhale out through your mouth. From here, take an inhale, bring your arms to a shoulder level. Bend your wrists and turn your fingers to point all the way up to the ceiling. As you point your fingertips to the ceiling, notice any sensation in your forearms, on your shoulder, and create the action of pressing out to the side as if there's an imaginary wall that is going to squeeze you and you're trying to resist that wall. So press it all the way out to the side. As you press that wall on your palms, begin to squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, opening into your collarbone, retracting your chin to lengthen the back of your neck, and actively press that wall out to the side. We'll hold it here for 3 and 2, keeping all this engagement, and 1. Taking an inhale here, as you exhale, twisting onto one side. Again, so create the action of pressing out to the side. So create that action of pressing. Drawing the navel in, the ribcage in, retracting your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. Twist onto one side. Press your back arm behind. And we'll hold it here for 10. 9. Create the action of pressing out to the side. 8. Look at the side you were twisting for 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Taking an inhale, slowly turning back to face the center. Slowly, millimeter by millimeter. Taking an inhale here to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, press that imaginary wall out to the side and twist onto the other side. Taking an inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, draw your navel in, ribcage in, opening to your collarbone, retracting your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. Press the arms out to the side for 10, 9. With each exhale, see if you could twist a little bit more by pressing your back arm behind. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling slowly with control, slowly coming back to the center. From here, bring your arms out to the side. Shake your arms. Shake your fingers. Shake your palms. Shake your hands. Notice any sensation in your forearm. Shake your forearm. From here, taking an inhale, bring your arms up. Gaze up, look up. As you exhale, circle your arms out to the side. Inhale your arms up, gaze up, look up. As you exhale, slide your hand to a prayer position. From here, touch your elbow. Open your palms. Doing it for a couple of more rounds, touching your fingers, opening your elbows. touching your elbows, opening your palms. Touch the fingers, open the elbows. We'll do it for a couple of more rounds. If it is comfortable, close your eyes. And begin to create the image on how your arms and your fingers are moving. Create that shape in your mind. I'll do it for a couple of more rounds. For 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly releasing your arms out to the side. Shake your arms. From here, taking an inhale, bend your elbow so that your elbow is lifting up and your arms are dangling down. Taking an inhale, as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale slowly back to the center, as if you're Johnny Bravo. Take an inhale here, as you exhale, twist out to the other side. Exhaling. Doing it for a couple of more rounds. Keep lifting your elbows up, allowing your arms to just dangle. We're going to do it for a couple of more rounds. Inhaling slowly back to center. Exhaling, twisting onto one side. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, twisting onto the other side. We'll do it for a few more rounds. With each exhale, draw your navel in. With an inhale, lengthen. Doing it for a couple of more breaths for 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center, arms out to the side. From here, taking an inhale. This time, bring your arms to a cactus arm. Take an inhale, press your elbows back and behind. Retract your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. Pop into your chest. Lift your collarbone. As you exhale, draw your navel in, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribcage in, tuck your chin in, press your forearms together. Inhale, lifting your chest, opening your collarbone, pressing your elbow back and behind, squeezing shoulder blades to the midline. Retracting your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, draw your ribcage in, tuck your chin in, press your forearm together. Option is to have your forearm on top of each other if it's difficult to have your arms out. So make up your choice. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, opening your arms, elbows pushing out, back and behind, opening the collarbones, lengthening the back of your neck. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, your ribcage in, tucking your chin in, closing up your arms or touching your forearm. Inhale, lifting the chest, sticking your bum out, opening to your collarbone, opening your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades to the midline, pressing the elbows back and behind. As you exhale, draw your navel in, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribcage in, tuck your chin in, pressing your forearm together or forearm on top of each other. We'll do it for 3 more rounds. Inhale, opening the arms out to the side, sticking your bum out, lifting your chest, pressing your elbow back and behind, squeezing your shoulder blades to the midline, retracting your chin, lengthening the back of your neck. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, draw your ribcage in, draw your chin in, press your forearm together. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. From here, release your arms. Allow your arms to soften. Close your eyes. Begin to bring your awareness to any sensation, any residual sensation around your shoulder, your arms, your forearms, your fingertips, noticing any sensation on your face, your lips, your cheeks, the tip of your nose. From here, take a deep inhale in through your nose. And as you reach the top of your inhale, hold your breath. And when you are ready, pull your navel back to your spine, exhaling slowly, gently releasing. Doing it for one more round, taking an inhale in through your nose. And as you reach the top of your inhale, hold your breath. As far as you can go comfortably. And whenever you're ready, slowly pull your belly in. Exhaling slowly, gently, releasing completely. One last round, taking an inhale in through your nose. Filling your belly with air, holding your breath as far as you could go comfortably. And whenever you're ready, slowly pull your navel back to your spine, gently releasing completely. From here, reach your arms out to the side, opening your eyes, gazing to the front. Taking an inhale. As you exhale, begin to bend onto one side. Taking an inhale and bend onto one side. But keep that distance between your armpit and your arm. As you exhale, draw your navel in and slowly come back to the center. Inhale, bend onto the other side. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, draw your ribcage in, and slowly back to the center. We'll do it for a couple of more rounds. So create that lift on your armpit, create that space, reaching all the way to your fingertips. Taking an inhale, bend onto one side. As you exhale, draw your navel in, draw your ribcage in, and lift, coming back to center. Inhale onto the other side. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, ribcage in, and slowly back to the center. 3 more rounds. Inhale, bend onto the side. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, draw your navel in, ribcage in, slowly coming back to sitting. Inhale, bend onto the side. From here, draw your navel in. As you exhale, squeeze your glutes, slowly coming back to the center. Last one. Taking an inhale, bending onto the side. As you exhale, go as low as you could. Bringing your awareness to your point of control, noticing how your weight is shifting. As you exhale, draw your navel in, ribcage in, slowly back to the center. Bending on to the other side. Reach as far as you could go, as far low as you could go. As you exhale, draw your navel in, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribcage in, slowly back to the center. From here, just release your arms out to the side, shake your arms. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to glide our shoulder above our hips. Let's see how it goes. From here, just roll your shoulder forward and roll your shoulder backwards. As you roll your shoulder backwards, notice the point where your shoulder blades begin to move towards each other. Every time you roll your shoulder back, bring your awareness to that point wherein your shoulder blades are moving towards each other. And this time, change the direction. Move your shoulder forward. Every time you move your shoulder forward, find that moment where your shoulder blades are moving away from each other. If it's helpful, you can close your eyes and begin to bring your awareness on how your shoulder blades move. As the moment you move your shoulder forward, notice the point where your shoulder blades are moving away from each other. And slowly returning to the center. From here, bring your arms out shoulder level. You could have your forearm on top of each other, or you could arms out to the side. Pick your choice. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, we will slide our shoulders so you're not bending onto one side. You're gliding your shoulder above your hips. So in your mind, create a parallel line a horizontal line. Draw a horizontal line on your shoulder and on your hips. And make the top line move, gliding on top of the line below. Doing it for a couple of more rounds, making the movement as slow as possible. Also, you could imagine as if someone's pulling your arm away from each other. So as you do that, notice the sensation at the sides of your body. Or also it might help if you're reaching something on one side and reaching onto the other side. Every time you do it, notice the engagement on your tummy. Gliding left and right, we're going to hold it here for a couple of more rounds. From here, make the movement as slow as possible, reaching as far to your left side as you could. Slowly coming back to the center, reaching as far to your right as you could. Slowly coming back to the center, again reaching as far to your left as you could. Noticing the engagement on your tummy muscles. Keep squeezing your navel in, drawing your ribcage in, opening to your collarbone. Reaching onto your fingertips. We'll do it for a couple of more rounds. For 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhaling, slowly releasing the arms. From here, bring your hands onto your shoulder. Take an inhale, roll your shoulder, tapping your elbows to the front. Opening it out to the side, pressing it back and behind. We'll do it for a couple of more rounds. Again, bring your awareness on how your shoulder moves every time you tap your elbows or you press your elbows back and behind. How the rest of your body is responding with the movement of your arms. Keeping the engagement in your tummy muscles, squeezing your glutes, drawing your navel in, drawing your ribcage in. Doing this for a couple of more rounds. Noticing the sensation at the sides of your body, perhaps around the sides of your neck. For 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly coming back to the center, bringing your hands, the back of your hand on tops of your knees so that your palms are facing to the ceiling. Allow your shoulder to drop, opening into your collarbone, retracting your chin, and lengthening the back of your neck. From here, you can either close your eyes or keep your eyes open. From here, taking an inhale and an exhale to your nose. Inhaling in through your nose, exhaling out through your nose. From here, create the image of your breath as you inhale. Inhale from your left nostril. Picture your breath traveling from your left nostril all the way to your third eye or the place in between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, visualize your breath traveling from your third eye, exiting to your left nostril. Doing this for a couple of more rounds, inhaling from your left nostril. Visualize your breath traveling from your left nostril all the way to the space in between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, your breath travels from the space in between your eyebrows, exiting out through your left nostril. If it is helpful, create an image of a line from your left nostril all the way to that space in between your eyebrows. And every time you inhale, see the breath travel in that line from your left nostril all the way to the space in between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, your breath traveling from your space in between your eyebrows, exiting out through your left nostril. And the next time you inhale, reach the space in between your eyebrows. As you exhale, create a line from your space in between your eyebrows all the way to your right nostril. And exhale out to your right nostril. From your inhale from your right nostril, reaching all the way to the space in between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, exhale from that space in between your eyebrows, exhaling out through your right nostril. Doing this for a couple of more rounds. Inhaling in through your right nostril, all the way to the space in between your eyebrows. Exhaling from your space in between your eyebrows, out through your right nostril. Doing it for a couple of more rounds. Inhaling in through your right nostril, all the way to your third eye. Exhaling from your third eye, all the way out to your right nostril. Doing this for a couple of more rounds. Again, if it is helpful, create a line from your right nostril all the way to your third eye point or the space in between your eyebrows. Trace that line when you inhale and trace that line when you exhale. Doing this for a couple of more rounds. On your next inhale, slowly back to the center. This time, create a line from your right nostril all the way to the space in between your eyebrows, and a line connecting it from your left nostril. So creating a sort of a triangle with the base on each nostril. As you inhale, breathe into your right and left nostril and create an image of your breath meeting at the point of your third eye, which is the space in between your eyebrows. So as you inhale, find that breath, create the image of your breath getting into your nostril, your right and left nostril, and meeting at the space in between your eyebrows. And as you exhale, your breath traveling from the space in between your eyebrows all the way out to each nostril. Do it for a couple of more rounds. Inhaling in, meeting at your third eye, exhaling from your third eye, exiting to both nostrils. Doing this for a few more rounds. Inhaling in, breath meeting at your third eye, exhaling from your third eye, breath traveling out, creating the image of a triangle. Doing this for a couple of more breaths. Noticing any sensation that may arise from the breathing. Noticing if your eyes are closed, any image that came out as you breathe in and out. Are you able to create the image of a triangle? Or you were observing the movement of your breath? On your next inhale, if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. Place your palms on top of your knees or thighs. Taking an inhale, gently opening the eyes. From here, bend your neck to one side, drop your head to one side. And slowly back to the center. Exhaling, bend the neck to the other side. Noticing any stretch. And slowly back to the center. From here, turn your head to one side. And slowly back to the center. Turn your head to the other side. And slowly back to the center. From here, tilt your head back gently. Noticing any stretch at the front of your neck. And as you exhale, slowly folding your head forward. Noticing any sensation at the back of your neck. Inhaling slowly back to the center. And thank you. Thank you for joining me in this practice, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a lovely week ahead.